Artificial intelligence is changing how we work, learn, and communicate. And for a lot of kids, it's already a normal part of life. But for parents, keeping up can feel overwhelming. In this Time for Kids report, sponsored by SSM Health, I'll show you how parents and families can navigate the world of AI. From smart devices to schoolwork helpers, AI is everywhere. And while it's transforming childhood, it's also leaving parents with a tough question. How do we keep our kids safe?
AI, I think, is this generation's big breakthrough. I think every maybe 15, 20, 30 years there's a new, really game-changing thing.
SSM Health child and adolescent psychiatrist Dr. Jeremy Chapman says AI, such as ChatGPT and video games,
yes, good job,
are now part of daily life for many kids, even if it's hard for adults to keep up.
There's understandable fear, technophobia, especially on the part of the grown-ups and adults who are used to how things were. And so they're wondering about how this is going to change everything.
And while AI creates powerful educational and creative uses, it can be dangerous, especially when it blurs the line between real and virtual.
There was a story not too long ago about a 14-year-old boy named Sewell Setzer, who was using not ChatGPT, but something called Character.ai. He's a 14-year-old boy with autism, maybe struggling socially, and would withdraw to his bedroom and spend hours at a time having conversations, deeper and deeper conversations with what to him felt like a real person. And one thing led to the next, and he took his own life.
It's a worst-case scenario, but a reminder that children's emotions are real, even if their digital relationships aren't.
We need to teach kids that artificial intelligence, although it's very, very realistic, is still artificial.
Kids may form emotional bonds with chatbots or characters.
But when the phone gets discovered and taken away, the child still is mourning a relationship that they had. So we have to allow space for that. Say, look, I know that you felt connected to this person, and I'm not going to dismiss that.
Dr. Chapman says AI is not all doom and gloom. He says if used wisely, AI can spark joy and connection.
I will, sometimes when I'm driving my children around town, we'll open up ChatGPT and say, hey, ChatGPT, tell us a story about a silly dad who always makes mistakes.
He says AI tools like ChatGPT can also be useful for even the youngest learners.
I will also actually use it for my 6-year-old. She started having this whole conversation with her about space and planets and colors, and it was engaging her, by the way, as a 6-year-old, so it can adjust itself.
Still, parents often don't have the time to understand every app or setting, so Dr. Chapman suggests leaning on teachers, therapists, and most importantly, your child. So rather than shielding kids from AI, Dr. Chapman says meet them where they are and help navigate it with empathy, structure, and support.
It's not going anywhere. So we need to shift our mindset from like, we have to take it away from our kids, prevent our kids from getting to it, into, all right, let's assume they have it, and how are we going to make it into the most positive experience we can?
And a great way to start having the discussion is by downloading our Time for Kids digital agreement. We have it right here. There are 6 sections on this agreement. Family communication about device use is necessary. Not all online content is appropriate for everyone. Security settings are important for online safety and privacy. The digital world is a place to have fun and be creative. Balance is important. And most importantly, kindness is key online. So you can have your kids sign this agreement. Once reviewing the importance of each section, it lists it all out there for parents, making it very easy. And you can find this by searching our Time for Kids section on our website, channel3000.com.
And family communication about the device use is necessary. Having a conversation about this, that's the first step and a really important one.
Yes, communication, very important, yes, overall. But yes, you can find all of our details on channel3000.com.